In the old quarter of Luoyang, where narrow stone streets curled like ancient dragons and red lanterns swayed gently above wooden doors, there stood a wrestling courtyard that had existed longer than most memories. It was not grand. There were no flashing lights, no roaring crowds, just a square earthen mat bordered by worn wooden posts and shaded by an old ginkgo tree whose leaves whispered secrets of centuries past. Every morning, as the sun stretched its pale gold fingers across tiled rooftops, the courtyard came alive. This was where Li Wei, a 12-year-old boy with sharp eyes and restless feet, trained. And this was also where Mei Lin, a 15-year-old girl with calm strength and unshakable focus, ruled the mat. They were both Chinese, they were both young, and they were both bound by a shared love for wrestling, not as violence, but as balance, discipline, and respect. Chapter 2, Li Wei, the boy who never stopped moving. Li Wei had been small, when he arrived in the courtyard. Age was too thin, too quick. Others whispered, Master Zhao, the old coach, with silver beard and eyes like still water, had seen something else. He moved like wind, Master Zhao had said. Wind is weak when trapped, but unstoppable when free. Li Wei trained every day. He fell more times than he could count. His elbows were often dusty, his knees scraped, but his spirit never broke. He learned how to grip, how to twist, how to fall safely, and most importantly, how to rise again. What Li Wei lacked in size, he made up for in speed. Yet there was one person who could never quite defeat Mei Lin. Mei Lin, the mountain that would not move. Mei Lin had joined the courtyard when she was 10. Even then, she stood differently, feet rooted, spine straight, eyes steady. She was not loud, she did not boast, but when she stepped onto the mat, something changed in the air. At 15, she was taller, stronger, and far more experienced than Li Wei. Her movements were smooth, controlled, almost graceful. When she grappled, it looked like a dance. Each step measured, each grip intentional. Many boys older than her had challenged her. Most of them had lost. Mei Lin believed wrestling was not about overpowering others, but about understanding balance. Her own force and control is weakness. Zhao often said. Mei Lin lived by their words. Chapter 4. The match will always do with Zhao. Whenever Li Wei and Mei Lin wrestled, the courtyard filled. Children stopped. Old men paused their feet. Even stray cats looked on the road to watch. Because their matches were beautiful. Sometimes Li Wei's speed allowed him to surprise Mei Lin. With a sudden twist and perfect timing, he would manage to throw her to the mat. The crowd would gasp, then cheer. Other times, Mei Lin would calmly absorb his attack, grip him firmly, and with one powerful, precise movement, bring him down. Li Wei would find himself staring at the sky, breathless and laughing. There were moments when judges, older students trained to score, would raise a flag. Point to Li Wei, another day. Point to Mei Lin. Victory shifted like clouds, and that unpredictability made every match magical. Chapter 5. The Day of the Red Banners. One autumn morning, the courtyard was decorated with red banners. A regional youth wrestling exhibition would be held. Wrestlers from nearby towns would come, not to win, but to demonstrate skill and spirit. Li Wei was nervous. Mei Lin was calm. You're thinking too much, he told him as they warmed up. I don't want to embarrass myself, Li Wei admitted. Mei Lin smiled. Then don't fight to win. Fight to understand. Master Zhao overheard. Today, he said, you will wrestle each other. Not as boy and girl, not as younger and older, but as two students of the mat. Chapter 6. When the match began. The mat was swept clean, the ginkgo leaves shimmered above. Li Wei and Mei Lin bowed to each other, silently. Then, movement. Li Wei darted